Okay, so this is a walkthrough of what to do each week in Canvas for this course. Well, this is my pre-calculus shell, but it's going to be the same thing for my statistics um, shell. So I'll just record the one video. So what you have is, as they said, the best place to start is to click on the course modules, which you have 3 different ways to get there. The other thing I should point out to you is this to-do list over there. And you can see, if you click on the X, it disappears and it just won't appear in the to-do list. These are assignments you need to submit for a grade. Okay. So let's go to modules. And this week 0 module is just, will always be here. It's for information. I'll let you go through and read this stuff. You don't need me to read it. What I will point out to you in this video is, how can you get help for this course? I don't want you to feel like you're out there all by yourself with no resource, just because you're not local and seeing me or other people in the classroom. There's 2 ways to get help. One way is to use this tutoring.com. It's okay. I mean, it was new this summer, and I guess people are liking it. The other way is, and they're open 24/7, as it says. The other way, and I'd really prefer that you do it this way, but I understand my time doesn't always coincide when you're doing this coursework, is if you click on this link, this takes you out to Setmore. Let's see if it works. Yeah, let's see here. And this is a appointment booking page that I've been using, and I use Zoom and to do these online help sessions, and you should test your system by testing that Zoom link, and that'll make sure it's got the little plugin downloaded and you get everything configured. Click OK, click on Live Math Help, and it'll show you the available slots. Of course, right now, one thing I do is I make you sign up 12 hours in advance. You got to plan ahead. You can't just do this at the last minute, because I gotta plan ahead a little bit with my schedule. But Saturday, see, I've got these Saturday morning ones. This is going to change a little bit once my school year starts. Sundays I'm off. I don't do any tutoring on Sunday, any help on Sunday. In fact, I'll tell you right now that I do work Sunday morning, and then at noon I go offline, and I don't look at email. That's my time off for the week. So plan it then. So Mondays, I've got these times available, and the way you make an appointment, let's say I want that 3 o'clock appointment, put in your name. I'm going to do somebody else, Badabucci, and notice I'm not signed in. I certainly can create an account with this. And the nice thing about creating an account with Setmore is that let's see, that you can then delete appointments later on, but you don't have to. Works well with Google. I'm not sure how well it works with VSE email, with Outlook. Joe, right here, let me type in this. At Oxbow High School. I have a fake student account at my Oxbow job so that I can test it as a student. And you can give me a note of what you need. I need help with I don't know, measures of central tendency. I'll pretend I'm a statistics student. Be nice if I could spell. You don't have to do this. This is optional. Tendency. ANSI. Did I spell that right? I think it's tendency. Tendency. Yeah, close enough. Okay, and then I click continue, and then it shows me when it's happening and book my appointment. And you should get an email at the email address you put in, and I'll get an email telling me that, oh, I've got Joe's coming to see me at 3 p.m. on Monday. And what I'll do shortly before that time, I'll send you the link to a URL meeting. In fact, well, I can't right now because I'm sharing my screen, but there's a way to give you a URL, and then you can access it from a phone. You can access it from a mobile. Chromebooks work well. Macs and PC, of course, work really well. So that's how you book some live help with me. And I'll tell you, I get good feedback. I used to work e-tutoring for CCV until they changed that system, and I used to get great feedback that I'm an excellent online help, online tutor. So use me. I'm here to help. That interaction with me lets me know that you're a live person on the other side, and that it's actually you doing the work and not somebody else. Okay, so that's getting help from me. I wanted to make sure you pointed that out. Now let's come back to what to do. So then I'll open up each week as we go. Notice week 2 isn't open yet. That will unlock on Saturday, September 7th. And I usually do that. Even though our courses run Tuesday through Monday, I'll usually open up the next week on Saturday before it happens, so about halfway through. So I would recommend that you get started early before the actual course starts, and that'll give you plenty of time, not waiting till the last minute. Okay, so that's week 0. So what do you do for week 1? So I'll usually list it. I'll put it. This is for Canvas. This is something different. I did a similar thing in Moodle, but it just looked different. So, and I'll usually list it just like this. If there's a quiz to take, I'll let you know whether it's an online quiz or a paper quiz that you got to download and get back to me. Here's what we're going to cover this week. How to do it. For week 1, I've got these notes and these accompanying videos. Now, these notes are a PDF which you can print and watch the video and fill them in. These are me. These are things I do for my Oxbow version of this course. And I don't know if it'll work for you or not. Then there's some practice you need to do. And here's the exercises out of the, I've got to edit this. We're not doing 5 and 6. I took this off the summer. Yeah, we're just doing 1 through 4 this first week. And then the answers are there. And of course, there's other places where I've showed you this is a PDF to the worked out odd numbered answers. So that's why I'm having you do the odd numbered exercises. I don't collect this. You're not going to give it to me. This is strictly for you. If something's really easy, I wouldn't do those exercises. Try the harder exercises. That's where you're going to grow. Then there's these MyOpenMath assignments that you're gonna do, and if you go back, you'll see that they're listed, and those are graded. That most of the exercises have video. You get 3 attempts. Each attempt you get it wrong, you lose 1/3 of a point. But at any point, you can click Try a New Exercise and go back and get full credit. If they're giving you a hard time, screen capture it, put it in the discussion forum, and it'd be a great way to earn your discussion points. You've got to do 2 posts each week, 1 before Saturday, and actually you can do them both before Saturday if that's how your schedule is, but you got to make your first one before Saturday night. I'm trying to encourage that you don't procrastinate. And then you can do the other one Sunday, Monday, or as like I said, you can do both of them before Saturday. That doesn't, the other thing is don't make posts about quiz exam question items. I don't want you to, I'm having a hard time with question number 5 on the exam. Here's what I've tried, or here's my work for question number 5 on the exam. Don't post those kind of questions. I'll growl at you, I'll delete it, and you don't get points for it. Okay. Email those questions to me. Okay. So that's that piece. And then if we come back, why don't I come back to modules? Yeah, then there's a MyOpenMath assignments. Maybe we should put a text header in. I might break that up. And here's this, you got to make a post here before Saturday. Here you'll have to make your second post. If you can do them both before Saturday, but put 1 in each, because I got to be able to grade it separately. What I'm doing is, let's see, I think I made a post here as a student. Yeah, what I can do, just so you see what I'm seeing, I'm gonna show rubric. Let's see, it used to be that's because I'm in as a student. That's why. But each piece gets graded, and I've got this. You get full credit if you've got these things. You don't get any points if you don't show me work, or if it's a quiz question, or if you're saying, "Hell, I need help with section 1.2," doesn't do anything for us. I said, if you could go to the book, you can go to the you show what you did. And elsewhere, I've made posts about getting math online. That was some work that I did that I posted, took a picture. You can go see that video. Okay, then that's basically it. It's a lot of work. It's a 4-credit course, folks. I'm expecting you to put some time in. This isn't the kind of course you're going to be able to get done in a couple hours each week. 10 to 20 would be reasonable. 20 would be a bit much, but if you were taking this course in the classroom, the old rule of thumb is, and I usually found this was true for math and science courses, for every hour you spend in class, or every credit hour, you're going to spend 3 hours outside. So that'd be a total of 4 credits, 4 hours for each credit. So that would be, if this is a 4-credit course, that 16 hours of work each week would be, that's not unreasonable. Some of you won't take you that much. Some of you, it's going to take some more. That's why make sure you access me for help, folks. If it's really giving you a hard time, jump in and give me some time to help you out. It's a great tool. Okay, just so you show, because I am in a Zoom. I'm recording this in Zoom, and what we can do is, let me get this going here, just so you can see. If we were saying, I need some help with, which ones of these, how do I know these are, I'm hoping this isn't going to be a hard time, but if it does, I mean, what if this is giving you a hard time? So we can do is we can jump online, and as soon as I can do the right buttons here, we can do math right here on the line and see the same thing. This is, so that these are fine. That's not a function because it fails a vertical line test. Maybe you know that from before. Where that is a function that passes the vertical line test. That one does. That one does. That one does. Not very good vertical lines, but you get the idea. So that's what this does, and it's this kind of format where you're hearing my voice and I'm hearing your voice, and we're doing the math online. Okay. I don't use video. I have weak internet here at home, and trying to do video with Zoom would crash it. So you don't have to stare at my face. And one-way video is weird, so I'll have you have your video off also. Okay, well, I guess that's a long enough video about what to do each week. Here, let me clear that annotation here. Whoops. Clear all. I don't know what else to do here with this video. I guess that's good. Yeah. So let me know how you can help. There's I haven't done Office 360 integration with this. I don't know how that works. So I'm gonna have to play with that and see. And same thing with the library. I haven't ever used that, but I'll leave it because this library is cool. And here's your grades. You can see my name is a student. I don't think I'll have any grades. I don't even know if as a test student they show me my grades. Yeah, oh, it does. See, because I graded that. So there's I got 5 points on that. If I leave you comments, of course we haven't done that yet. If I leave you comments, you'll see it here. And this is, I guess I got a bunch of assignments scheduled. See, I don't have all the scheduling done. I'll work on that. We'll get that done here as we go. Bear with me. Okay, long enough video. Let me know how I can help.